Hey everybody, I got me a neck fan. Voila! Amazon. I think it was $27 plus, tax, and I ordered a couple of other things, so free shipping. Ooh, Lord, let me tell you, this is the best thing in the world. I did come out to my garden for a minute yesterday, but it's been really, really wet because it rained a lot. But yeah. Woof. This fan is like the best thing in the freaking world. Let me tell you. So I'm just doing a quick little garden tour. I got one egg in my pocket, so I gotta be, it's there. Very, very careful. So let's look and see how my salad bar is doing. I think the landscapers may have accidentally cut off something on my grapevine. They're trying to get some weeds and they probably cut something off, but that's okay. As you can see, I got grapes growing. I do got grapes growing, which is a good thing. Yeah, I think they just accidentally cut that off. Okay, anyway, let's see how my salad bar is doing, because I haven't watered it because it's been raining. So I don't have to water it today, but I may water it. Let's do this tomorrow. All of this is psyllium right here. These are flowers. The rest of this is kale and lettuce and spinach and everything else. So the salad bar is coming up. So probably in about 2 weeks, look at that lettuce right there. Look at that leaf. Probably in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna be able to start picking some lettuce. And you see this dent right here? This black thing, I was watering and accidentally detached, and it sprayed a big old hole, but I just patted it down and the lettuce and stuff came back anyway. I think this is going to be spinach. So yeah, the method I use, just sprinkling out the lettuce and putting some soil on top, worked. I'm so happy that worked. Put this string here. Let's go around and look at some of my trees. Apricot, she's doing good. She's doing well. This is the Ultra Dwarf Fuji apple. I'm trying to see if some apples, there's a bee or whatever that is. Oh, that's a ladybug. Yay! Pollinated anywhere. Maybe down here. I think I'm gonna trim up these limbs at the end of the season, but we're gonna see. Now my Black Mission fig, I have not seen a fig on it yet, which I'm really shocked. As you know, figs don't, well, this might be, or that might be a leaf. Figs don't have flowers, and I didn't trim it. I haven't done anything. I don't know what's going on with the Black Mission fig. This is the Cadota fig. I have one fig right here. This is the only fig I'm seeing, so I'm praying more will come. This is I think it's the Babcock peach. Yep. And I see like one peach. I see two. Here's a peach. And here's a peach. So that's what I see so far. The other Babcock peach that could, one. But remember, this is the tree that I was going to pull out. So I think after the season's done, I'm going to cut this tree to right here. I'm going to cut her. And I wonder if that could have been a bud. I'm going to cut her down to right here. Cut off dead limbs like this here. And we're going to see if she's going to survive. This is a Lapins cherry. She's budding. Doing pretty good here. See a little something there, a little flower. She's doing okay. This is the Rainier cherry. She's finally, now it's kind of hard for her because she is behind the ornamental plum here, but she did have some leaves. She's starting to bud out. Look at that. So there's hope for her. It just so happens I planted her right here, so she gets more shade than the others. This is my Fuyu Jairu persimmon. And I think her and the ornamental plum are in love because the ornamental plum is always attaching itself to the Jairu, to the Fuyu. So, hey, who am I to question who you fall in love with, right? Whatever. Now we're coming over here to the Bisbee Red Delicious Apple. This one actually gave me a few apples last year. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? But she did. She gave me a few apples last year. I had to take them off early. There is another ladybug. That ladybug, she's shy. She moved away. So we're going to see what she does. I think this is another Lampin's cherry. Am I right? Yes. My other Lampin's cherry. And look at that. Got a cherry on top. Another cherry on top. So we're going to see how she does. This is my Bartlett pear. I haven't gotten any pears on here on her so far, but look at all those flowers. And the pollinators are out. So we gonna see. We gonna see what she does. Back over here to the grapevine. The grapevine is doing good. Every couple of days I come over and twist the vine into somewhere else. But grapevine look like she gonna do her job this year. She gonna give me some grapes this year. Yeah, she's doing all right. And I'm gonna leave her alone and let her do what she gonna do. Look at my chamomile plants. They have been showing out all year. This is my garlic. I got some elephant in it. Elephant ear. I got a garlic scape, y'all, going. Look at that. But the stems haven't fell yet, which means they're just getting bigger. They're not ready to come out. But here's more chamomile. Look at my onions. I got a lot of onion scapes, which I need to cut off. A lot of onion scapes coming up. I got like 3 or 4 in here. There's all my onions. My artichokes have shown out. I've cut off 6. I have 1, 2, 3, that one's opening up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15, I think. Yeah, I see one. That one's gonna turn into a flower and I'm just gonna let her. But the other ones, I'm about to start cutting those off. Let's look at some more stuff, shall we? Raspberry. Oh, look at her. Let me look, let me take her. Oh, shooky. Look at her. Let's see what she tastes like. I don't see no bugs on her. Raspberry. Raspberry. You're doing so beautiful, little raspberry plant. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. That raspberry was tasty. Tasty. Look like half of my dang pomegranate tree is bent over. Look at that. What the hot hippity happened over here? I had to ask my landscaper about that. Okay. So back over here. Carrots. I planted carrots over here and beets over here. And the beets didn't do nothing. The beets fizzled out. Nothing I could do about that. But the carrots is hanging in there. We got some onions. They doing okay. But the carrots done hung in there. Look at that. Look at that. So my wheelbarrow fell on my lemon tree. They have to pick that up. I really don't know what the heck happened here. So here's my Nanking cherry. Somebody asked about that, I think in Gina or Broke Farmers Live. So I have 2 Nanking cherries and I got gooseberries that's doing okay. I'm really intrigued what the heck happened to my tree. I'm kind of very intrigued about that. Let's move over here. So this is where the wheelbarrow fell. But the tree look okay. She fine. She doing good. Let's come over here. This is the tree where the branch broke off of it, and I put it in, it broke off right here, and I put it in my shed. I put some where the break was, I cut it more. I put some rooting hormone on it and put it in vermiculite and perlite and put it in a cup of water. So we'll see. And it looks like I may have more plums than I thought. See all these green balls? Those are plums. I don't have a lot on the upper branches that I can see. But like, yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of Santa Rosa plums at the bottom. And on this tree right here. This one is about to freak out. If you could see the little green balls. Lots of Santa Rosa plums. I'm just saying, lots of plums. Okay. These are my flowers I planted. They're starting to come up. These are supposed to be like black. Some kind of lilies, black. And I got flowers all the way over there. And then if you look over here, I have lots of pomegranate flowers and things growing. Look over there. I did a zoom in. But that's my pomegranate, my Eversweet. My Eversweet pomegranate tree. If you don't know what that is, look it up. The fruit on that one, it comes white on the inside. Oh, here's a better view of it. So look at all that. Look at all that. Lead Farmer recently described the difference between a female flower and a male flower. I think, no, that one is a female. It's like a peanut. This one is a male right here. That's a female. That's a, ooh, grasshopper. I got to kill that heifer. Look, see her? Where, do you see her? I've been spraying her away off of everything. I hate her. She's been coming on everything. I hate her so much. So it looks like I may not get some limes. I don't know. I have to kind of cut back that tree. But I'll definitely be getting my plums, pomegranate, a couple of lemons. I'm hoping I get some navel oranges. I'm looking. I see a couple of flowers that got pollinated. Look. Right here. Right there. Right there. That would be fantastic. That'll be the first time in 3 years this one got pollinated. And my blood red orange. Let me show you. Some of these got pollinated. Look. If I could get a couple of oranges off of each of those trees, I think my world will be complete. So I will be happy with that. So coming around the other side of the garden, let's look at my, what do you call these? They're not blueberries. God, my brain is just not. Honeyberries. Blue honeyberries. The bushes are doing okay. They're doing okay. They're not doing bad at all. This is asparagus. I gotta cut it back. I've been collecting asparagus all year. All year. I'm gonna have to cut this back. This is all my catmint. You guys have been seeing nothing but pollinators in here, and it just continues to grow. Let me take you over to the green stalk that has all of the strawberries. in it. She is doing good. Now, there are some, like this one is kind of doing something. These right here, I'm not seeing much. But I'm not going to give up. I see a smidge of green. Where's my finger? Right there. Right there. But there's some, like this one here, that's not doing that well. I see a smidge of green. I see some hope. Some hope. Sorry. Right there. So you just got to give it time. But then you got these. They got that going on. Look at all this. I think I did a good decision by putting these strawberry plants into a different green stalk. Now if you look over here, I got to take this kind of died. I don't know, I got to cut that off. Sorry, but that's mint. I got to cut it back. But look at my cilantro. I think this is cilantro. Yeah, I think this is cilantro. And it's hard to turn. Come on, turn for me, please. Dill and cilantro. But look at that dill. So far, I haven't seen any of the basil come up, any of the lemon balm. That doesn't mean that it's not going to come up. I just haven't seen it yet. Here's my other Meyer lemon. Look at her. Look at her. She got all kind of stuff going on right here. All kind of stuff. But she is in a container. She is in a container and she has been thoroughly pollinated. These are my butterfly peas. I had a couple come up. I'm gonna have to plant some more. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 come up over here. And I had about 4 come up over here. So I'm going to go get some more seeds this weekend and plant some more, because that's not enough. Not at all. Everything else is doing pretty well. Look at my window garden bed. These are all wildflowers. They're doing pretty good. And that is it for my garden tour. I am getting blueberries. I got potatoes that are growing. In fact, I'm about to pull some of these blueberries right now. She's ready. A bird had got to one. I took a blueberry the other day. I'm just gonna put her in my pocket. But I am getting blueberries. I got a blueberry, I think it was on either the pink lemonade or something else. I forgot. But yeah. Let's see what else I got. And I'm getting nice sized blueberries again. This is a good thing. These are my old plants and the leaves just started coming in. Oh, right here. There's something ate at that. Darn it. Let's give it to the homegirls. Hey, homegirls. Chick, chick. Boop. There you go. Yeah, they gave me 2 eggs today. This is the second day within a few days that I've gotten 2 eggs, but one of them has been broken and the yolk has been broken out of it. So I don't know what's going on with one of the chicks. Either the skin of the shell was too thin or something, but yes, the second day. So I had to go in there, take my gloves and clean it out with paper towels, because you don't want that to smell in your coop. Last but not least, my golden raspberry plants are doing well. I have yet to see any flowers be pollinated, but in general, look how leafy it is. The plants are doing very well. So that is it. You guys are fine. You have lots of food. I'm gonna go in the house and take my 1 egg in the house. I actually have like 3 dozen eggs in here, so I'm not tripping. This morning we had some leftover croissants, so I took those croissants and I made croissant French toast. Used 4 eggs, and I always buy this coconut almond milk with cinnamon, a dash of nutmeg, because nutmeg could be too strong for me, and some of our homemade vanilla extracts. And my mom said that was the best French toast she ever had. She said it was so good. So, yeah, girl. That is it. I'm going to go on in the house. As I always say, please find peace within yourself. And please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. And chickie poos, even the chickie poos, say have a good night. Bye. Bye, chickie poos.